Hi everybody, welcome back to Sharp. I've been trying to find the best subscription razor for the last, actually a few years now. And today I've got an interesting one for you. So today I've been testing over the last few weeks the Gillette ProGlide. So this is a 5-blade razor, well 6 if you count the little trimming one on the back. I think it's one of their premium models. I'll tell you a bit about it as I get going, but first of all, let's get lathered up. So, if you've watched these before, you know that I use the same shaving cream every time, just to make sure that it's a fair challenge, and that's Trumpers, which is one of my favourites. So yeah, I've ordered a few of the Gillettes, and I think the last one I did was the heated. The Gillette Labs heated, which I didn't think much of, to be honest. I think my key outtake on that is that you can get your blade nice and hot, or equally hot. In fact, I did a comparison with it, and just by dipping your blade into hot water, you get a nice warm blade that gives almost exactly the same sensation. So yeah, I've got this Gillette ProGlide. So look, I was trying to find out a little bit more about it. It comes with this thing called the flex ball, which means the head can pivot like that. It's got 5 blades, and the history on this, I was trying to understand it, is that they started off with, I think, the Gillette Mark III, the 3-blade, and then they said they were the first to launch a 5-blade razor, which was the Fusion, I think. Then they upgraded that to like the Fusion ProGlide, and then recently they've dropped the Fusion altogether. So this is just the ProGlide, that's it. Now, I'm trying to compare them like head to head, and you'll see this is the heated one. You'll see that the head generally is quite a bit narrower, and it doesn't have this big fat section down here. So it's got what they call micro fins, which is this bit here, and then a lubrication strip, which is this bit here. And the micro fins, just to say how you look at them when compared to the Mark III, they're quite a lot narrower. And look, the reason I'm telling you all of this is because I actually think this is quite a good shave. Now you're going to be surprised that I've said that, I know, having all the other 5 blades I've looked at. I'm just going to pop the blade out. You just press the button there, shoots out. It's got such an easy way of loading another one. Probably the easiest you can get to load a new blade. Let's get going with it. So I've got maybe 2 days growth on. I've been shaving with it for the last 2 weeks, and I've done a few sort of shave half of my face with the heated one, half with the Mac 3, half with this, just to try and give me because I was confused. I couldn't understand why I was liking it better. But the bottom line is I do. So they say that these are their sharpest blades. And weirdly there's an asterisk next to that, and it says blades 1 to 4. So maybe the 5th blade isn't as sharp, but who knows? So they say these are their sharpest blades. What I would say is that the shave that it gives is better, I think, than the Mac 3. Probably because the blades are better, thinner, sharper blades. It also gives a better shave, I think, than the heated Labs one, which is really questionable and interesting because they probably use the same blades, or they talk about using similar blades for that. So I really don't know. I mean, you experts out there might know. I'm just trying to work out which is the best shave. And what I can say is that for a 5-blader, which generally I kind of have found out I'm not that keen on, I really like it. They say that there's a special supporting thing in there to keep the blades at the right distance from each other. They say that the blades have got like springs in them or something to help them adjust. I think this micro fin thing is narrow, and I think that helps and then maybe it channels the hairs in better. But honestly, that's a really nice shave, and I would, you know, for a 5-blade razor, say go for it. It's better than Harry's from what I remember, even though I did those years ago now, Harry's and the other ones. I might have to do a side-by-side with my Bold, which I still really like. But look, the Gillette ProGlide, I think it's one of their best. I like it, and I would say go for it. Yeah, it's definitely better than the Mach 3, and definitely a lot better than the Gillette Labs Heated. That's all from me for today. I'm going to be trying out the exfoliating Gillette over the next couple of weeks, and I'll let you know how that goes. So yeah, talk to you soon. Thanks very much. Please don't forget to subscribe. I need a few more subscribers. Cheers. Bye-bye.